Good morning and a very, very happy Monday to you. I'm here with you this morning, kind of unexpectedly, because of a conversation that I had with an American colleague last week. And she asked me, are you the Irish guy that I had a long conversation with about the work of Irish poet and philosopher John O'Donoghue? And I apologized to her that no, I don't have the heart of a poet and I'm not as much of a philosopher as many of my countrymen would be. But did tell her that there was one of O'Donoghue's poems that I remembered being really touched by, one called Beannacht, but I hadn't listened to it for years. And so I dug it out during the week and I read it. And as I read it, I felt the hair standing up on the back of my neck and I found myself suffused with a really strong, warm, comforting feeling. And so I wanted to share this with you as we start into another week, which we hope is at the very height of the Omicron pandemic. As we start, we hope to come out of that pandemic. I think Beannacht has a lot to speak to us. For those of you who are not from Ireland, let me tell you that Beannacht means blessing. So on this Monday morning, let me bring to you John O'Donoghue's blessing. On the day when the weight deadens on your shoulders and you stumble, may the clay dance to balance you. And when your eyes freeze behind the grey window and the ghost of loss gets into you, may a flock of colours, indigo, red, green and azure blue, come to awaken in you a meadow of delight. When the canvas frays in the currach of thought and a stain of ocean blackens beneath you, may there come across the waters, a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. May the nourishment of the earth be yours. May the clarity of light be yours. May the fluency of the ocean be yours. May the protection of the ancestors be yours. And so may a wind work these words of love around you, an invisible cloak to mind your life. That's O'Donoghue's blessing. If it touched you and made you feel even a little of that warm, fuzzy, comforted feeling that it gave me, well then you're exactly who I'm recording this for. But there are lots of us out there. There are lots of people who almost unconsciously in some cases have been touched by the pandemic and could really use some of the comfort of a blessing like this. So why not share it with them? And why not keep it to hand so that when you feel yourself emptying out and you feel the week just starting to drag on you when the news doesn't quite come up the way you'd like it to be, why not dip into O'Donoghue's blessing? So I wish you a good week, and until I see you again, Beannacht live Galer. Take care. Bye-bye.